Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's Tuesday night here. It is NORA, NORA Cup Series here with the Glen. Coming off tough Atlanta first race in the playoffs, so trying to have a decent race here at the Glen. Hopefully, set ourselves up for a decent Bristol. So
there's 10 minutes of open queue, so give each other some room. Use your heads.
But we're gonna have 54 laps around here.
The only DNQ is Gunther. Everybody else can at least attempt to qualify.
So yeah.
26 people for a late season road course race. That's not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, 26 people as you heard. Pretty late in the season. That's pretty good.
Come on, anything. Let me go.
But yeah, just we're 5 points to the good here. Race 2 out of 3 here in round 1, so just need to try to stay on the positive side of things. Hopefully, come away with a decent finish. Let all these guys go here.
The line, yellow flag. Okay, coming up with 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
All right, here we go.
Look at you. Thank you.
What on the earth? Bruh, come on, man.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Works for me.
Oh my god, Hollander is so bad. Fucking half a second to that dude.
Totally missed
Okay.
that one.
Okay, don't worry.
Fuck me, man.
Trying to find something here, Jesus.
Literally could not.
Jesus. Trash. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, track slowed down, huh? Wiggly.
Damn, dude. I couldn't find nothing out there.
I was on for a fucking 3 when Hollinger got in the way.
OP.
Fucking cocksucker.
We have a minute left to qualify. Nice.
Damn, dude. I was 11th in practice, only could get 15th. Fuck. Whew, gonna work it out for us tonight.
That's so fucking annoying.
Hopefully we left some mistakes, but you know, we'll see how it goes, I guess. We will see how it goes. Let's see, I'm trying to get the, that's what I'm looking for. Get the broadcast in the background here. We'll see how it goes.
My ankles hurt already.
Oh no.
I know.
And maybe pull off a couple top fives here within the playoffs.
Yeah,
and
grid
kinda
up
be
and
that
do it.
upset guy.
Yeah, I would say Kulikowski does
See
have
how
a
it
whole
goes.
lot
54
of,
laps.
I wouldn't say
Starting
wins
15th.
though, but a lot of consistency.
Yeah,
And I've
hopefully
seen the
have some people make
consistent
some
guy
mistakes.
make it to the end of the playoffs.
We
It's just going to
capitalize on
depend.
them,
Can you be
but
consistent during that
hopefully
final
gain some
race
points.
at
That's the
Phoenix?
only
Where
goal
I
here,
swear,
gain
I
some
wonder
freaking
how many
points.
people do decide to go out there and
Oh,
practice
we gotta
for
do a full
Phoenix
pace lap. Wonderful.
way before it's time to go to Phoenix to try to see if you can upset the sitting champ. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get to our starting grid here for tonight. We'll go ahead and let you take it after 12 here, Christian, as we get started on this one. Let's take a look. Jacob Malone starts in the number 1 spot. Ryan Bird almost able to take it away. No can do. He'll be starting. Looks to be on the outside of row number 1. Everett Couch sits 3rd, and Ryan Patty, another playoff driver, sits 4th. Now let's go ahead and get the rest of the playoff drivers. The majority sits here with Josh Conover, Brady Moses, Vincent Arthur, and then we move on to Nathan Brzezowski looking to do a little bit of
and Patty behind
me. Cameron Thompson, our 9th place driver, next to Tom Senchak. Senchak, boy, he's been
we had another road course race of driving back.
Got a little bit of time here, so we'll just go over everything.
10, this should help him.
Big thing, road course.
11th, following that with
Again, kind of like I said for Q, if you've run this before, you know. If you haven't, it's your first one with us.
And 13th,
The only cautions besides the stage yellows are if it's 2 or more cars in the same area of the track. But in the same group, so if we had a turn 1 and first and second spin, it'd be a caution. If second place spins,
Alright, Dakota, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 13.
We don't throw a caution for that.
13th,
So
huh? That's
that's
the
a
goal we're setting?
different spot. It's going to be 1 car each spot. So it has to be 2 cars simultaneously together in the same spot. That makes sense.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car number 20.
Zach Hollinger is going to be the one to round out.
Initial start will be on green. Start zone isn't enabled still for whatever reason for NASCAR on the road courses. So
race car speed is 60 miles per hour. Race car just left.
Pace car is off the racing surface.
that kind of opportunity.
Don't change lanes before the start-finish line. Stages are 12 and 24. We will close pit road when the leader passes pit entry, coming to start, 2 to go, and stage.
Tiger brakes.
So lap 9 coming to lap 10, and then lap 21 coming to 22. Choose cone will be around where it was in real life. It'll be just after the bus stop. He might be a little further to the outside. There should be enough room both sides to go.
Do you bring to a track like this? I mean, is it?
As of right now, there is no live RC. Jacob's kind of watching, but we obviously choose car. So if it's two of you in the same spot, call it out. I have my track map on. If somebody can see it, we'll throw the caution. If you spin by yourself and then call it just to get a caution, you're just going to be DQ'd once we do the review or in race, whatever the case may be. At that point, kind of like we saw last week with one of the penalties, you're manipulating the system we use to gain an advantage.
And even at the break, stay out again.
Other than that, pit road, same as always, just stay to the left, obviously instead of the right. 3 stalls in and 3 out.
In the past for these cars at road courses, I believe last year Ryan Bird won a race without taking tires.
Good luck,
man. From green to checkered, he was on the same set of tires. So we'll have to see how they do tire management with only 3 sets.
Yep.
I use the runoff area. Oh.
Nobody
I don't know why. It uses like the NASCAR racing line for some reason.
If you get a slowdown, we do not clear.
It's got to be something with the program AI.
If you blow the bus stop, last year we did just come to complete stop and do in real life. We'll do that again. If you blow the bus stop, you can go straight through, just come to a stop safely.
It's not in one then?
Alright, here we go.
Yeah,
good one.
2 light in 1.
Right turn after the start finish line here. So that is going
okay, Dakota, let's get this right. No fuck ups.
And even from our angle, it's
green.
being able to take this on. Alrighty, Jacob Malone, Ryan Bird, get ready to set
easy in the
one.
water, that's for sure.
Here we go. Here's Jacob Malone getting a great start there.
Watch out, on your left.
Count's not ramming him from behind here.
Hold that line.
Sitting up top as you
and Everett knocked the shit out of him, of course.
Fully spread out, already some trouble.
Still there.
As it looks like Ryan Patty shuffles back to Everett.
Hold your line.
He drops down to fifth.
You're clear on the left.
Patty's got me fucking sideways all the way with the S's.
The guy in front is Giles, car number 3, and their rating is 0.9. On the left. Clear on the left side. On the left. We're clear on the left side. You got a car on the left side. You're clear on the left side.
Just died.
There's an incident in the inner loop. It looks like Moats.
Whoa! Somebody slings off the track.
Holy shit, clusterfuck.
That was Brady Moats.
Left side.
One trouble for one of our playoff guys.
He's still there.
Chaotic fucking start.
Yeah.
Boy,
hold your line.
Got murdered by Everett. And
hold your line.
Had the 56. Have my back tires off the ground. Tire S's.
Oh man.
Clear left. On the left.
Kinda hard to fucking go faster with my wheels off the ground.
Still there.
Yeah, looks like
still there.
He came from about 5 car lengths back.
Clear left.
Looks like he didn't set up his
You got a car on your left. Clear on the left side.
There you go. I would almost say that was a rear brake problem. No front brake.
Holy
So
shit.
unable to get all that momentum slowed down, and Brady Moats is going to pay for it on that one. No cautions here so far as we get under lap number 2
Right side is clear. On the right.
And we dive back in.
Still there.
One pretty quick.
We are clear on the right.
Past lap. Yes, only about 1 minute and 25 seconds as they'll pick up another 12 to 14 seconds. This lap as they look to floss around each other and get back up to the front. Biggest movers here so far. Tim Harper up 3. Kyle Rochelle up 4 to sit
Holy
13th.
shit.
And
Sorry, Cody, my bad, man. I'm sorry.
Beat Zach Hollinger. Remember we said he was starting from
All
the
good.
back.
I tried to be
That gives him
predictable there.
5. He's up to 23rd. Man, oh man, has he got a C car in front of him. And he's already fighting
Ah,
a little bit
shit
of
happens.
disconnect
I hate
issues.
this fucking
You can
bug.
see that white car blinking in and out there. So hopefully
Okay, Dakota, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Christenberry goes ahead and creeps the tires tonight. Left front side damage.
And Malone just crashed.
And he had a
Nice
little bit of
pass.
an issue there on the long straight before the bus stop. And then as soon as he got out of
We
the
got them
bus stop,
cardio legs.
Car ahead is Rochleo, car number
he's
27,
dealing
B
with
license.
possibly
It's
a
just
broken
broken,
tire
bro.
on that left
Anyway,
front there.
like great.
The leader has just done a 112.46.
End up with any kind of aerodynamic damage. at a
Gotta be
place
chapped
like
for a little
this.
bit.
It doesn't seem that critical because not draft really doesn't seem
P13.
much here, but it is going to help how the air hits those tires. Jake Christenberry on his way in. And that might be a meatball flag. He's down to get his damage fixed already, and that is horrible for a guy that is underneath the cut line.
Yeah, that's almost going to put him in a must-win for Bristol, and that's hard going into Bristol with a must-win. That's a tough track.
Yep. Definitely be excited to be heading to Bristol. I definitely like those short tracks. Tempers flare. Guys are hammering each other's doors. But here, this is, you try to have it not a whole lot of follow the leader here, which, speaking of which, the lead has changed to Ryan Bird. Jacob Malone had a little fumble last lap, which he did lose the lead.
The gap to Rochlio ahead is now 0.46.
Ryan Patty is now passing him, so it looks like the 56 Geico machine trying to get the best of it, and wow! We are drifting here in the back. Everett counts. Apparently didn't get the memo. That we're not
Watch your left. Clear on the left.
Around these turns, but what an excellent
New
segment.
fastest lap for Bird.
Woo!
11.87.
Sponsored by Haviland out there, and right now
They're a little hot there on our
He
teammate.
does drop him down 5 positions, down to 8.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Check into turn number 1.
Yeah, in
There's
that
an
same
incident
corner,
in
there
turn
was a
2.
little bit
Looks
of
like
contact
it's
between
Thompson.
Malone and Patty, and now we see, I believe, Thompson get around there. Yeah, that was the 41 of Cameron Thompson get sideways, but he saved it. Maybe a little bit of damage to that right front, but not too much.
Really, and that was what I was asking.
As we almost died coming out of the S's there.
If we are full sending it, the chances of getting damaged and getting banged up are pretty rough. But you do want to get up front, and you want to get up front quick. Another driver who definitely needs to get up front is going to be Cody Smith, currently sitting in 11th. Another driver as well as Kyle Rochelle. These two have actually banged doors a bunch there. Whoop, there's Rochelle.
Oh, someone's wrecking.
Just a moment, but it looks like Cody Smith. These two are going to be going at it, and I think Brzezowski's ended up in some trouble.
Yeah, the 22 goes around coming out of the carousel. If you get on
When's
the
the
gas
pace?
just a little bit too early, out of
12.
there, that's going to happen. And looks like there's no damage on the car, so I think
That's a
we
new
kept off
fastest
the
lap
wall.
for Bird. 111.84.
Brzezowski just looping it there. He is able to survive. Looks like they're saying there's a little trouble back there with Nick Gillis. Ooh, man, he's having some traction.
P12.
Out of the number 3. So Nathan Brzezowski will take a little peek here and take a look at what got
Fuck.
him out of shape.
Bullshit. Fast turn 1.
Right there on the rumble strips.
You got a car on your left.
Just kind of
Still there.
not bad. Everybody just going ahead and getting on around.
He's still there. Your left is clear. On your left.
You know, when you're out there on the
Your left's
track,
clear.
the best thing you can do is lock it
We
down,
touched?
and really the rest
Yeah,
of the drivers
I got a 0x for that.
Come on, Dakota. Don't panic.
I was
We'll get him
trying
back.
to get as low to
You
the
know, you're
chicanes I
trying to
could.
stop rather than continue fighting the car, and then sometimes you'll turn into another driver and ruin their race as well.
Yeah, holding the brakes when you go around.
Hell yeah,
is a
dude.
Big deal. And if you don't
You need
hold
to
the
slow down a
brakes,
bit if you don't
like
want the
said,
penalty.
it can take
He's
someone
on your
else
left.
out.
Left side is clear.
A lot of people will get really mad if you don't hold your brakes whenever you wreck.
Yeah,
So fucking 48 just fu- my god, dude.
Cuts off a little bit of that bus stop there. Has to give up another position as he's ended up in some trouble here tonight. Boy, I'll tell you what, we are already
just lost
at the
fucking 4
rack of
spots.
cars,
That's
ended
pretty
up
cool.
with nothing but trouble out there. I think Dylan Banks was another one of them taking a peek back.
Try and
at
stay
Dylan
calm,
Banks
keep it
here.
on track. It's going to be an attrition
Looks like
race.
he might have gotten in a
Very good for
bit
you.
of a jam here heading into the bus stop, and that straightens him out.
Yeah, the rule is if you miss the bus stop, you have to come to a complete stop before you're able to roll again.
15th
He
place.
was
The
able
car
to
in
do
front of
that,
us is now
I
Giles,
believe,
car
Jacob
number
Malone.
3, and their rating is 0.9.
Yes, Jacob Malone actually working his way down into the pits. I don't know if
Through the bus stop, he did come to a complete stop.
But he is making unscheduled pit stop here.
Apparently, it still gives you the
Yeah, it looks
slowdown.
like
So
there's a little bit of damage on the right front.
if that happens to you, let us know. We'll clear that. Yeah, you got it.
Not
My fault.
good here for Malone.
Looks a little crushed in there on the right front. Maybe from the contact that he had with Ryan Patty off of the next to last.
But I was just saying with the caution thing, if you want it clear just because you didn't want to start the slowdown, that's a DQ. Because again, you're manipulating the
Go ahead
system.
and forfeit whatever you got coming up for this upcoming stage. He already has a win, so he should be good to go, and that shouldn't really be that much of an issue. But man, oh man, when you're driving, look right now, Ryan Bird out here all by
Fastest
himself,
lap for
crossing the
Bird,
line here.
111.82.
You get lap number 7 started, and then Ryan Patty back here about 4.5 seconds off. Man, when you're in a situation like this, is it possible to reach up there and catch the guy? Now, hoping he makes a mistake here.
I don't know if he wrecked again or what.
Your lap time was at 1:13.49.
Talking about Ryan Patty, not Ryan Bird there. He's going to have to hope that Bird makes a mistake in order for him to get the win in the stage. But I don't know if you saw it there, but going in the middle of turn 1, his front brakes were bright red. So he's got a lot of front brake in that car. You see it right there going into the bus stop. They are bright red on the rotors.
Okay, Dakota, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
This little fucking train of cars right here.
Wow. I have seen guys actually use a bit of a dial out there on their dashboard of their sim rig out there and actually move the rear brake bias back and then move it back to the front depending on which turns they're going into. Does take a heck of a lot more, working on it and kind of having a good feel for the car and knowing what you need to do around the turns and good calculation. But man, that just takes a lot of practice. And right now, Josh Conover up 2, sitting 3rd. Tom Senchak is up 6, sitting 4th. And Vincent Arthur up a couple here for the 5th
right side
spot. Everybody here so far in the
clear on the right.
Has gained at least one position on the way up. As
well done, fella. 13th place.
Watch
your right. Right side's clear. You got a car on your left side. Your left is clear.
Brady Moats off the reservation has ended up in some trouble.
You have 5 incident points.
Can't figure this shit out now.
Oh my.
Was able to save it. Nathan Brzezowski was another one. I believe he was back on lap 4, ended up in some trouble, and these guys.
The next car is Moats, car number 19.
Now I got a fucking 4X from the fucking 3 car, dude!
That's pretty good for him considering he's outside looking in or close to being on the outside. And that's going to be 2 points for him if he's able to hold on to this position, and that'll help him drastically here for the playoffs.
Yeah, could definitely use it. I believe also.
It's just getting real fucking aggravating now back here.
In and out of not only the chase, but also out of penalties out there. He's been having a heck of a
Okay,
time.
Dakota, the next car is Tim, car number 12, B license, and their rating is 1.1.
So he is still, he just needs to have a clean race. If it can have a clean race, no cause caution, which this should be one, because it's extremely hard to get a caution at a track like this. And then Cody Smith can finally have the reins let loose when he heads into Bristol, where trouble can arise at around either turn, even straightaways.
16th place. You're better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man.
Smith actually has the most incident points. So
Yeah, I would be up in fucking top 10 probably.
A lot of incidents,
Like,
whether
we're getting
by
screwed
his
over.
fault or just by
The gap ahead is now
being in the wrong
0.7.
place at the wrong time. But he's had a rough season, so he's looking to try to turn that luck around in the playoffs.
Yep. So far, so good this race. He's up 4. Right now, his Toyota will be joined by Ryan Patty here in the top 10. Not too bad here. Nathan Brzezowski is teetering on the back, but take a look here as Cody Smith taking a look to the inside here of Brian Jones around the carousel. Not bad. Looks like he's got him here, but in the rotation out, not get him caught. Perfect. Looks like Cody Smith will be able to make a full clear there. That moves him up to 8th, and next he'll have his sights set on Cameron Thompson as they head around the last couple of turns and the final turn coming up.
Well done. Eyes front now.
So you were saying earlier about passing.
The driver in front of us is Giles, car number 3, and their rating is 0.9.
Almost to perfection there on Brian Jones. That was a great pass.
Yeah, Cody Smith looking to reel in. So far, he has been faster than Cameron Thompson
P15.
at any point in the track, so there shouldn't be a problem him catching Cameron Thompson in the 41 up front.
Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, sort it out.
Him for quite a while now. Brian Jones was as well, but we were talking about Aaron Krolick. It looks like everything's A-OK. He's up 5 here on the night, but he is sitting 11th currently.
Yeah, it looks like the internet's a lot more stable than last week. I was in that race and I saw him slipping through the fence a couple times and then coming back onto the track. So that was quite interesting to see.
All right, real quick, tell our viewers when
Thought we were about to miss that turn.
Blinking, you can't see him. What does the car do in front
I
of
flag this time, stage 1.
It's terrifying. It's the worst thing. If you're driving and the car just disappears in front of you, you have no idea where he's at. So you kind of like have to back up your line to try not to get into him, because if he reappears inside of you, I mean, your day's pretty much over. So it's the most terrifying thing whenever someone starts blinking out in front of you.
Yeah, I've even seen him shoot up the track, take off like a rocket ship. I've seen pieces fly off. I've seen him slam the wall. I've seen him face.
Okay, Dakota, you're reeling. Giles in. The gap is now 0.8. You've just done a 114.00.
Because iRacing has no idea where you are, but man, this is This is a lot better for Kralik, and I'm sure everybody else out there is enjoying it as well. Alrighty, Ryan Berg coming around. Looks like the carousel out there as he'll be going ahead and finishing up lap number 11 on to 12, and I believe that should end us at our stage break here at here on lap 12. And right now, that is pretty close. Right now, that's the 49 machine out there, and I believe
he wants to lap Malone here before he can get to the line, but I don't think he's going to be able to get to it.
Okay, 6X, let's go.
6 incident points. Need to slow down, get back some time.
Right now, Malone with an extended time down in the pits.
And when you get to the line here, just hold your positions.
He ended up with a whole lot more problems out there. But normally here at the road course, we should have caution flag out, but we're probably waiting for the top 10 cars to make it across the line. Whoa. Zowski looking pretty close there. Ooh, Brian Jones trying to snap it off that turn. He's got it at the line.
Give me that fun, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta go all the way around out of muzzle. Just maintain race pace.
Just kind of touched the grass a little bit, got loose, and
I was trying to give you as much room as possible.
Pass him right at the last second.
Just cut the bus stop if you're trying to catch up.
All play-off drivers.
We'll clear any penalties you might get, essentially all the way around.
That way we know he moves on, so Bristol won't be that critical for him. We're going to see right now a couple of good things out there is taking a look at a lot of the penalties and guys who have been cleaning up lately.
Just don't kill yourself trying to slow down and make a carousel.
Christenberry have all been released from their penalties here starting this week. That is fantastic. I would say any guys who have been falling off the track.
That's quiet. I don't need him fucking yelling in my ear like that.
Take a look at the, hey, nice choose cone car. See, he's working his way out of pits now. Go ahead and get lined up. Let's see. All right, season 1 champ here of NORA.
Hey,
how does this feel when you come away with the first stage win?
First stage win, that's pretty important.
Time to pick the rest of my 3 minutes.
Especially for playoffs. I mean, that's 10 points. And I believe it's an extra point as well because you win the stage. So that's basically 11 points going into Bristol for him. And that one stage,
Jake, I said pre-race would it be? Why don't you Discord?
That carries on until Phoenix. So it's really important when it gets to the playoffs.
Choose cone, Jake. Top of the S's.
Hey, yeah, and for our viewers out there, just kind of giggles. You're saying we take that until Phoenix. Phoenix still is a race of who finishes the highest during that race, correct?
Yeah, it goes until Phoenix, and then at Phoenix, all the drivers are on the same level, same points going in, and it's straight
Well, there's our
up.
caution
Whoever
for
finishes
stage.
the highest wins the championship.
Stage 1's in the books. We really should have been a
I
lot higher
mean,
that stage, man.
To get
That's
there,
frustrating.
this definitely helps Bird a lot.
Yeah, Bird finishing 22nd last race at Atlanta. He is desperately needing this win. Another driver as well as the driver sitting directly behind
Real
him.
outfit was after the bus.
Ryan Patty finished 28th, 73 laps down. He did have 9 laps led, but still weird. I mean, your big names out there got a beating out there at Atlanta.
It's annoying that we got a 6X.
Guys who finished 20th on
I
back.
feel like the 3 hit me that hard.
40. Really easy to fucking speed.
Conover, Kralik, Senchak, Patty. I mean, even Hoppy. Hoppy missed it. And Smith and Harville out there. I mean, this right now, I think we were looking at 3
When's the next stage?
Drivers got smashed up in that race, and that's exactly what you like to see. You do like to see a little bit of change up here. I like seeing how Everett Couts out here sitting currently in sixth, or Brzezowski, or even Brian Jones, non-playoff drivers out here racing and really tripping these playoff drivers up a little bit.
Patty just like stupid or like just ass packed the shit out of me getting on the pit road under coffee.
But I kind of like brake checked it a little bit.
They
Not
are
on
here to
purpose.
win, and it doesn't matter whether they're in the playoffs or not. And definitely,
didn't want to get down
I
there.
would even say, if I
Pit
were
speed,
not in the
brother.
playoffs, I would want to come away with a win going, all right, this is where I should have been in the playoffs. And that definitely starts
Patty
shaking
didn't
the
take
trees
tires.
up a little bit. Looks like tire calls for some of the guys down there in pit. A little bit of a gutsy move here. It's pretty interesting to see. I would say, scratch my head a little bit at Eric Kralik not coming in, though.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me for all the 4 tire calls. This is more common. I mean, they were only out there for 12 laps on these tires, so I think Kralik made the right
We'll choose
decision.
on 1 degree instead of stay
Staying out
single
here,
file.
He should be able
Get
to
caught back up.
probably finish top 10 here in
Blue,
this
black, please.
stage.
The
if-
choose car's
if I
in the
had to
middle of the
guess
track,
here.
even though we're not choosing. Be careful. In the
Oh,
middle,
hell
right
yeah.
out of the S's.
The issue, but how about
Choose comes in the middle of the track.
I think everybody might be circling that one. Will he be able to make it to the lap?
They should just choose the bus stop.
Yeah, first
Gee, that
bus stop
that
for the
might be an issue. But I mean, if he pits
where
before
it's about to be.
the end of stage, like if he goes about say 6 laps and pits at about
these tires here.
21,
It's not even
he'll
in
be
the
able to
right
have the lead
location either.
for the start of the final stage. So this is a good strategy call, especially if he uses that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It's
like
about
almost everybody
3 to
killed
go
him.
in the stage right before pits close. That would be a really good move there for Kralik.
Oh, somebody actually hit him?
Well, see, that's just another. That's
Just
why we
about.
gotta
I know me and Josh were both like, whoa, what the fuck?
Pits are open.
Pit strategy out there.
Where's pace
I'm
car?
sure if he is able to, so which
The last
each
left-hander.
stage he'll be back in the lead because he won't pit.
Stuck on the outside of,
Well, he'll
oh no,
pit,
it
he'll
should be
pit
inside
on the
of
green here, more than likely in the middle
one
of
of
the
the rows.
stage, like with 3 to go in the stage.
Aaron's
And
doing
then
his
once
stay out
he-
strat
once
that
the stage
has
happens,
not
he
worked
won't
one
pit
time
for
yet.
that. And then for the
I was
final,
wondering about that. I was like, did Aaron stay
restart
out?
Or possibly the final
He's done that at
restart
every
or
road course, and
caution.
I swear it's been
He should
a
be the
negative
leader
result every
as long
fucking
as
time.
No one else does the same strategy, but for those watching the
What's the
broadcast,
definition of
they
insanity?
might
You're not gonna stay up there long enough to win the stage. I mean,
with 3 to
I
go
don't-
in the stage and try to be in the lead for the final stage.
Right. Looks like we are getting ready here.
now we're choosing this time,
Fancy
what I
choose
understand.
cone car. Let's see where
Yep.
he's chosen. Looks like he is choosing the straight. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fellow
Right now,
YouTuber
this
Cody
might
Height.
be- We'll see here.
Go give him a
I think he's
follow as
trying to
well.
find somewhere safe.
I think he's trying to stay out of these guys' ways. Oh, reader. All right, there you go.
Boy. Yeah.
I wish there was a count
Can I
on
get a
how
yellow?
many times he's been hit this year.
Yeah. Yeah. We've recommended trying to put him in a safe spot, maybe find a square out there on the ground or
Sorry, Zach, I thought.
I
My bad.
even recommended trying to put him
Now
in
there's not a
truck.
choose cone?
Pick something
I think it's out of the bus stop
because
now.
These guys picking that last second.
Are
when
you
we look
shitting
back
me?
off
What
the rear
the
tailgate
But they
of
should have
that,
used the bus stop runoff for it. Just put the
of
car
that
there.
vehicle, it
We
just-
can
it-
easily
it's
all
just
go
so
Pretty sure
around
that
it.
would just be the UM.
Or just
so
use the
many
bus
guys
stop.
just making
Stay
the
left, go
last-minute
right.
decisions.
Yeah.
You got, one outside, one inside.
They haven't
two
said a
inside,
fucking word, though,
one back
that
to
I've
the
heard.
outside, and then somebody changes their mind.
Nope, it's out of the bus stop.
Gets to where it'll-
Choose
And even
here
more
at the
blind
bus stop.
location.
Choose cone stripe there.
Yeah, the
Right,
choose
let's
cone
see.
is
Here we
tough
go.
because
God,
it,
look
you
at this
Someone hit
can't
it.
see.
Someone hit it good.
Oh my
Go
god,
ahead,
the
Mom.
one car did.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is.
We've got a score.
Oh, shit, my
Ever
bad.
counts is the one I believe that got him.
Everett.
Oh, we might not be done.
Shocked. Shocked.
Oh.
Absolutely shocked.
What is happening?
All right, we're good.
I'll take the freebies.
Everett
Just
counts.
like
Oh,
1%
no,
of the
Cameron, too.
awareness. That's
Adam, I
funny.
picked 98. Can we
That's,
catch?
that's a
That's
playoff
fucking
driver
funny.
that just got collected in that one.
Hope Aaron doesn't race me too hard into one here. I'm on his outside.
I should win
Or
the
not.
Damn, I gained a lot of
Oh,
spots. Holy
season
shit.
by
I'm right behind you,
second.
buddy.
Can't do it. Then Cameron piles.
Oh,
in.
hey!
Yeah.
I was
That's
gonna
up, guys.
say, like,
That's up.
whenever
Breaking
you're
early
stuck
here,
behind
so-
10-4, yeah.
I don't know what
You
the
know.
ones-
choose
Got you,
cone,
fam.
They're running right in the same line where that choose cone car is, and then
Doesn't
they
mean the
pull
person
out
behind
last
you is
second.
gonna-
Oh, yeah, it's Dylan Banks.
You have a
Green, let's
second.
go.
He's already ass-packed me once.
It was sleeping.
Sometimes the brain doesn't work that quick, and you run
NORA,
right into
clear
it.
left. P9. Left
Looking
side.
for the restart
You
zone. I
are
could not
back
find
on
it.
the green up front.
Oh my god, Cody,
Your
slip,
left
give me some
side
room,
is
dog.
clear.
Back up front, it looks like Nelson's probably going to be rejoining down into pit
Can I get a
road.
black clear?
Away we go. Frolic was up front. Ryan Bird's going to try to take around the outside here as we head through the S turn 49.
Got
Makes
2
it
laps
clear.
left to
Ryan
commit
Patty
service
looking
penalty. Okay, Dakota. The next
God damn it,
car
I love
is
Aaron.
Jack.
Speed
Car
now.
number
Vincent Arthur
56. B license. Their rating is 1.7.
Not bad as we see a few drivers slinging back to the inside. Here comes Patty looking to the inside of Crawley. Whoa! Patty,
Oh,
look
no.
out!
Go, Patty. What a
That's about the
save.
dumbest
Say you gotta
fucking
be
rejoin I've
aggressive
ever
to
seen.
get by Kralik, but he gets a little
Oh,
too
my
aggressive.
Caution,
gosh.
please.
Oh man.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Oh, are you shitting me, dude?
Yeah, it looks like they wrecked in the back.
Ready my bed for running in the unit. Why are we doing cautions for wrecks in the back at a road course?
We came back onto the track.
Hal jacket my ass.
Jacket
Jacket.
out Ryan Patty, and it was a 3-car
Hey, yo.
because I think everybody thought he was merging in.
You got a little dent.
Yeah, and that's why.
Ain't nothing new. I got fucking flung in the outside wall on lap 1 because somebody didn't know how to brake.
Pace car is out. Pits
If
are
Bert
closed.
is able to pass him, which he
Yeah, brake
was,
that for some reason.
he's your competition. You got to keep up with them. So Patty was trying to be a little
I was
aggressive.
so leaping on that
trying to hit
start.
the bump a little too hard and almost went around and saved it.
Hey, Tony,
A lot of damage for a lot of these
and
cars.
brake
Mark
really
Rudolph,
early
I
for
think
turn
Kevin
1 and
Gunther also
just kind of
had
stacked up
damage
there.
there.
I feel like that
And
was a racing incident,
just hit the wall
but
again.
if it wasn't, I'll take some blame for it. And my apologies there. I didn't realize we were all checking up real hard out of the exit of the bus stop.
Jamming up here.
Oh, he gets help right here.
I'm assuming the 56 just came back on the track.
Check out
Get right in
the
front of me.
in the back.
And height.
Conover went off, but he saved it. I think
Yeah, I thought he was about to die.
Brady
About in the middle of the turn.
Too.
I cannot hear both y'all at the same time.
Malone too, yep.
Bad Kyle.
Huh?
Malone's watching all this. Boy,
Oh, Matthew George.
I love it here.
So that's 2, 3, 4 playoff guys involved in this one.
I saw Patty go off in my mirror, but
And I
I don't
think
know what else
Gunther-
happened.
What happened right here is he's got a
Conover almost died out of the bus
so
stop,
he's
I know
trying
that
to catch
much.
up, coming in that final
It's
corner.
the,
left front,
just came back on
Hey
side.
Josh, can I just go ahead and wave by the pace
I didn't
car?
realize
Time
Patty
6.
was
that
gone.
might end
I
his
didn't see
day.
what Patty did either.
Did he
You
leave?
lucky dog, I assume?
Alright, still behind me.
Krauts did though.
Oh.
Yep.
oh, look at that
Oh
thing.
yeah, look at
I
that.
think because he got a lot of damage
Yeah,
from that choose
I
code.
tell you what, that is not
And same deal.
comfortable if you have
Not a lot of time, but go ahead and cut the bus
We're under
stop.
caution.
Let me see that paint job. Come on, get outside here. Is that new?
We'll see
Oh hell
here,
yeah!
he's
Oh
coming
man, I
right
like the
around
shimmer.
right here,
The
and
white
it
shimmer
just
makes
sails
me
off.
hard.
It's turning.
Oh
It just
man, I'm
doesn't
glad they
let go.
updated that with the spec maps. Because
Yeah,
normally that would
hadn't
be
done
like
that all
dark,
race, and then I don't know if I
dark
called that
gray.
curb wrong or what.
Yeah, it came out real nice.
Injury there.
Yeah. I tried to
I gotta
make the
learn how to
crew-
do that.
The Aaron's
I can show you, you got Photoshop?
I don't know how I kept it out of the wall, to be
No, I'm
honest,
on
but for
Gimp.
sure I was gonna get totaled.
I'm not too familiar, but I heard that it's pretty similar.
Yeah, I thought you were done for.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah, that's what
Readers coming on the right, fellas, so stay left here if you're up front.
Yeah, you got caught up in that shoes cone incident too.
Right,
so
right. So back-to-back
Yeah,
laps.
chance of some
He's
stage
been in
points
some
here.
trouble out there. We will see.
I guess
We're
you
under
can call my
caution.
left the
Pits
next time.
closed.
Guys are pitting. Coming down again. That looks like from 15th on
Turn
back.
the other cheek, as they say.
Lots of people pitting.
Cody Reeder
Like
still
8
working
people
his
just
way
pit.
around.
Are you sure?
Ryan
Yeah, in the back.
leading the charge here with Cameron Thompson, Matthew George, Thomas Walter, Nick
Should be able to make it to 20 go from here if you
Cody
pit. So
Eldred, Jake Christenberry,
That's probably
and
why.
Tim Harper all joining down here in the pit.
they're just gonna have a longer last stop.
Tire change.
now I'm not the
Yeah, I just
I'm
don't know
not
if
the
that's
greatest
worth
guy
it.
with strategy, but if I'm willing to
How did he get
guess,
wrecked being in the
I'm
back?
guessing that everyone that came in
Yeah.
this stop are all going to stay out for the
You
stage
could
2
easily just
caution,
get wrecked up here.
and try to restart
That's
up
true.
front for the final stage. I'm guessing that's their strategy, but not 100% sure on that one.
I was locked up all the way down into going straight to the bus stop.
Any bets on
And somehow all the way through the whole bus stop.
Technically, I can make it to
Josh, up,
20 to
you
go
got
from
something
here. I
calling that a
think.
caution after the race.
If we get one more
I
caution,
mean, we all
sure.
got that going, but we had like 5 cars and
Looking at 18.
I was backwards.
Left.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
that's all I
I called
saw.
it.
there with Jay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
we
looked
could
at
actually
it.
make it to
It looked
19
like we
though.
didn't have anywhere to go, and
But
you
I'm not
it
gonna
was
do that.
stacked up in the bus stop.
I think I'd rather have the tires. I mean, the lap time isn't gonna matter. It's just it feels better. with Fresher tires.
Turn the wrong way,
It could have
so
been, if you want the left side, just take
I just couldn't get to the button.
cut the bus stop, and if you want the right side, go through the bus stop.
Yeah, I think we would save more time just taking fuel.
Just trying to make sure I wasn't in the wrong for saying it there.
Where's
Pace
I
car is
believe we
out.
got one
Pits
more
are
lap
closed.
until the choose cone is
About to
in
go
effect.
into the last
Already, how
left
bad
hander.
is my front end?
Tell you what,
Yeah,
they should
we're-
come up with. They should come up
This
with
one
something
coming up.
Turn
put it on the
6.
side of the choose cone car and it's, you know, maybe
Did y'all know that the rumble strips at WatkinsGlen are melodic, which means if you roll over them, they'll make a tune?
Yeah, I got to talk to Jacob about that and tell him.
clearly
to
the
put
game
some
does not,
X's on it.
The way
Take
that
that
he
shit
just
down.
said melodic is crazy.
Oh man.
I was just saying who would do it.
Well, this race has only had one
Did you say
cause to
melodic? Were you thinking melodic?
Trouble out there. One cause caution, one
Made up a word and all,
stage.
homie. Gotta sell it.
And that last one kind of caught up a bunch of guys
Melodic.
out there.
Malone, you're fine.
Especially Kevin
I don't see
Costner,
anything.
wondering if he
Race
is
cars
able
in
to
this
return
lap.
or if he has taken it
Yeah, we
back.
picked up on that too in the late Apex chat.
Showing
Melodic.
hanging out. I don't know if he's going to be coming back.
Oh my goodness.
That's my nickname in high
Does
school.
have a chance of picking up the position here.
Thank you,
although
Brady.
He is a handful of laps down.
And it does look like Gunther is now
Well,
out of the
pit
race.
exit closed.
It just switched right there
I've
at the
put
last
exit
second.
closed, but
on
With
ticker
the
open.
to-
pace laps, I may just not take tires on this one either.
I think the correct word would be
We're only
harmonic.
gonna run like 7 or 8 laps
No,
under
it
each.
would be melodic.
You're right. It's fucking lap
I know,
20.
stage is almost over.
Yeah, we ran half a lap.
Melody.
Here. Oh no, we're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
Maybe I will just stay out and try to fucking run it to
Got lucky, I guess.
20 to go. Oh,
I've been
I
saving
got
this
it.
whole time.
Yeah, me too.
Melodic?
Baby.
I prefer Gyarados myself.
Suicide.
Who let this guy in?
think
I don't
if
know,
you're
I'm
in
undecided
the
now.
betting world, I think it would
I
be
kinda-
plus 200.
That one right there was
for,
a knee
for it to
slapper.
get hit here.
Wanna stay
I don't
out,
think
kinda
it's gonna
wanna
get hit
fucking
the
not.
second time. So
Yep.
Alrighty.
Choosing off
Here
of
we
the
go.
bus stop.
Let's try it again.
Choosing right here.
He's way too far right.
I know, right? God damn.
These guys are doing about
About sideswiped his ass.
Oh. It looks like everybody's giving it a wide berth.
It's just me or his car a little far right that time.
man,
Yeah, no second choices here at the end.
Okay.
A couple guys I think are still trying to
You know
make
your
it over
duty,
the
Aaron.
ground out there.
Someone's got to do it.
With them being so far back, I think he's just
Yeah,
going
he said duty.
Okay, here we go,
the
another
rest of the
restart.
guys will have to be at the tail end in the longest line, which I believe should be the left side.
I guess that thing gets to choose.
How about this? Vince and Arthur are going to be on the front row because Kralik chose the right. He chose behind Bird.
Might be a good call.
Green flag, we're racing.
Where is the restart zone?
See how Bird checks up there. We are
On the
back
left.
under
Clear on the
gradient,
left.
lap number
Left side.
20 underway.
Still there.
Laps before we get back under stage.
Hold your line. We're still there.
Kralik's idea coming down to the mid lane.
Still there.
Scrub here.
Hold your line.
Now Vincent Arthur still holding a great outside line there.
Still there.
Now
Left side is
Kralik
clear.
going at it.
Clear when you got a second, please.
Okay, cool, got Tom Farmer there.
Holy shit, that was scary.
The outside as well. You see at the top of our screen is Josh Conover still fighting to stay inside the top 10 though. Shooting long through. Wow, huge chop there by the 22 of Nathan Brzezowski. Trying to cut off as much of
There's a
that
car on your
as
right.
possible. It does
Clear on
set
the right
up
side.
pretty well against Aaron Kralik, who's now starting to slide to the outside here at the carousel.
Yeah, you got to wonder if him losing these positions is because of the tires or because of
On your left.
just him not being too
Oh, fuck,
comfortable
sorry.
with walking.
Hold your line.
Conover.
Did not mean to do that.
Clear left.
I also wonder if any weight in the fuel tank would actually help with the way he races out there. It's starting to get pretty empty.
Thank you,
He
Aaron.
wasn't able to sling all that weight around he used to. They might be fighting a little bit of downforce as well, which as you playing with the gas pedal, makes
P7.
I think
That lap time was
Ryan
16.
Bird just narrowly getting away from
Right
Vincent
side.
Arthur here, about
Fucking missed turn one, damn it.
Right side
Uh-oh,
up here.
bad damage.
Quickest lap in this session.
Died.
Come on down, Jake.
Looking for that win. Cody Smith.
Thank you,
boy,
Cody.
That be the upset here. The Home Depot car can come in clutch and end up winning this one. That would put Malone and Cody Smith into Bristol for the first time by, which would be huge out there for, especially for those two drivers. Nathan Brzezowski sits fourth, Kralik is fifth, Tom Senchak settles down into sixth. Josh Conover, he was sitting ninth when we talked about him earlier, now up to seventh with his Chevrolet, followed by
The guy in front is car number 42. Their rating is
started way back
0.8.
in 19th, now 9th, and Brian Jones looks like he's going to have a mirror full of power with Rochelle there, but Rochelle slings a little bit off the track, and now
Idiot.
he's starting to work here up to the
Full
front.
stage?
Whoa, contact with Moats, and Moats
24 to the on the stage.
punted into the sand.
Thanks.
And this is his second time for Moats having some issues there. I don't know if maybe he was trying to get over to the left so that he could get behind the 16 and trying to give a little retaliation there.
My bad, Nathan.
Didn't realize that he still had a car underneath him, but it kind of looked like he was trying to get to the 16's back bumper.
He's still there. Hold your line.
Some payback.
Still there.
I know I break you earlier there, so.
Hold that line.
Yeah, I locked him up just a little.
He's still there.
Especially since he's on probation.
Still there.
Or I believe it actually got lifted.
Still there. Clear on the left.
You know what? I'll go back on it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out there and do it again. All right, let's check in on Kralik.
Oh no!
Jesus,
I think that was Banks.
I think Banks gets the worst of it.
My bad, I couldn't see enough.
Well, Lowe's works on around him. Lowe's
Not
goes
cool.
down up to third.
Whoa, I just died.
Brian
Fuck
Jones
me, man. What
working
the
backwards
fuck is going on back here?
this gaggle of cars here.
Rochelle. Hard into the wall.
Oh
Fuck
boy.
me.
See if there's any damage to his machine out there. Looks like he's got a little nudge.
White flag, stage 2.
And that's another thing to take.
Get ourselves some stage points here.
You're racing the road course. How do you stop the bleeding?
P7,
One bad
that
turn
lap
leads
was
to
at
another bad
113.70.
decision. You're bumping into somebody and then you're in a wall.
You heat up the tires even a little bit too much, and then the next like 7 corners are disasters for you. So you got to be real smooth if you make one little mistake and just try to gather that rhythm back. Because WatkinsGlen is definitely a rhythm track.
P8, he's getting closer. The gap's now 1.8.
Smooth jokes. He said he didn't know that Moza was a dirt racer.
Yeah, he was wheeling it out there in the dirt.
Yep, well, he's definitely flattening it out there. Fortunately, there are ridges in that dirt to slow him down before he makes contact with those tires. Man on the mission right now is Jacob Malone as he's starting to reel in the 84. Unsure if you guys are tuned in to Cody Heights YouTube out there off to the side of our broadcast.
We'll take it. We'll get some stage points here.
Broke loose there, apologies.
YouTube stream. And right now,
I think I'm still going to come in just so the last stop is as short as possible.
Won't get off of him here. So right now he is still on the move.
Shit, I'll get some stage points here.
Now, Tristan, what I'm looking at here, buddy, Ryan Bird is yet to be able to break away from Vincent Arthur at all. Still holding about that half a second.
Yeah, Josh followed Cody right into that mistake.
Right there in turn number 1.
Yeah, he just won.
Yeah, I saw you two do it, and I was like, man, if I didn't fuck up a little earlier in the lap, I'd have been right there.
He stayed about a half a second back from him and wasn't able.
Yeah,
to
I hadn't done that all right, Tom, and I'm
He's
fucking coming to the checker for stage 2, and I do that.
30 laps left to go in this one.
That's like me to the bus stop when I almost died. Didn't do that all race.
God forbid another juice going.
It looks like no one took the.
I was worried in practice because I could set a hot lap to save my life, but I have decent race
I was actually
pace.
doing better there, and then I
Interested to see,
fucking
like, what
wrecked it off.
Ryan Patty
From what I was
does
hearing, just
Five,
staying
whatever.
on the
with
racing
him.
surface is getting you
He
somewhere.
maybe stays out here, maybe takes 2 tires or fuel only to try to get that
I
track
almost killed
position.
turn 1.
So we got to see
Vinny's
what the
prediction
winning
almost
strategy
happened.
is going to be here with this pit stop.
Fucking button box
Also,
is
it
falling
does
apart.
help us answer
Hell
the
yeah.
question if you can make it 24 laps. Kralik did make it. He is still out there rolling around. So that is good to know that he is able to conserve fuel enough. To
Pace
make
truck,
it.
or
Doesn't
pace,
look like he's
whatever,
clutching
bottom of the
at all,
S's.
to save fuel, so it's not like
Pace
he's,
Porsche. Pace
just kind of
Porsche.
bubbling down at the bottom of the tank.
Thanks, because
Yeah, if you can make it, what, 24?
I was probably going through the S's, by the way,
By the
Aaron,
time they're
on
done
that
with pit
restart.
stops, it'll be about 26, 27.
Definitely not taking
That's
place.
So that's going to be close on fuel.
Yeah, close on fuel is close enough. Because I think we had one caution to help us out there, and I would wonder.
You said you're not taking tires?
If Kralik still
We
has
only ran
fuel,
a couple
could
laps.
do still that
I
three
think
lap,
4.
the 3-lap deal.
Fix some damage.
Does he go?
Oh,
under
I might as
green?
well then.
And then 3 laps later.
A bunch of people were flying around back here, like, wrecking all over the place, so people are definitely gonna pit for tires
Well,
here.
the opportunity to, the opportunity to pit under green before the stage is gone, but he
probably just
he
get those
could
tires on
pit
anyways.
with the stage, and then, like you said, 3 laps
maybe
later,
not.
just top off on fuel just to be sure. But I don't know, if you're in the playoffs, I would say risk it and try to run it dry. honestly, if you need the finishing position, go for it.
Yeah. I wonder where
We're under caution. It's closed.
Alright, Patty's back. Look out there, Dakota.
Yeah, I know.
Clutch it around the carousel. I mean, I don't know.
Well, if you think about it, what they could do is, instead of going down to second gear for some of the corners, just stay in third gear instead. That could help with a little bit of RPMs. Braking early for the corner and just rolling through the corners would work. You could maybe save about two entire laps here at WatkinsGlen, but that's with max fuel savings. So,
the leader,
if they have enough fuel to make it, then it's going to be a dogfight at the end. But
entering the pits.
they may need to come
I didn't
down
even
one
stack
more
them up this
time
time,
just
so
to
it's not my
top
fault.
off.
Can I get a black speeding?
Cody Height, Malone are the only two that
Did
stay
you get
out.
speeding for that?
Now Banks as well.
Yeah, kind of like launched me up to 45 real quick.
Front left, 98%. Rear left, 99.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'll clear that one for you. I didn't think we were that close, and I was trying to get to you because I thought you guys sped up, and then I hit you. I was like,
So he came in a little bit.
Honestly, it's probably not even you, because I did the same thing to Vince before.
Spin out there with
Tires
Kevin
of 99 all the way around.
That was the.
Yeah, I took fuel only as well.
That was the first
Mine were
Hell
also
yeah.
99.
mashup out there.
Yeah, I think these guys are all going to have to.
Just gotta do the opposite this time and not try to warm them up.
yeah, just there.
Try to let them get as cold as possible.
For pushing you into speeding them out.
Height up here, and we could ask him ourselves and see if he's going to be able to make it on fuel and what he thinks the strategy call is going to be.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, and we'll see if we can grab a hold of Cody Height. Chris, go ahead and take it.
Hey, Cody, it's Christian up in the booth. You got us?
Hey, Christian, I got you.
These bitches
Hey,
get
we
cool.
wanted to know, you're staying out here, you're leading this race now. What's the strategy call? Are you
Where are you
going to
guys?
try to pit under
I'll
green
stop.
and one-stop this?
Is it one to go
Are you
yet?
going to have enough fuel to make it
No.
without pitting?
So you haven't chosen
what's,
yet or
what's
anything?
the strategy
I thought
call?
about trying to fan out strategy and just did like 10 laps so I didn't have a fuel window.
And then try to run some really fast laps with no traffic.
That's a pretty good strategy call, I would say. Everyone that pit there,
Yeah,
are they going to be able to make
that
it
was
on
my
fuel, or
original
are they
thought
gonna
right
be
before
real
there,
close?
but I think I'd rather take the
don't
short
think
time on
they're
pit
gonna
road
do
on the
that.
green.
It's like 30 laps to the end-ish. I don't think you can get
Yep.
that far.
That was
again.
my back, so I said fuck it.
All right, and
Yeah,
have
where
the
are you?
tires been
Almost yellow.
a
It's
big
open.
deal here tonight? Like, have you
Where are you?
noticed that the tires
Coming up to the second to
when
last
they're
corner.
fresh are a little bit faster, or is the heat really helping the tires and not taking them?
They matter more than they have in the past. If you spin your rears and heat them up, then they get mad and they stay mad the whole run. So they're kind of actually worth something today as compared to normal road races where they're not really.
Well,
worth
we only got half-fast fuel cans, so are we really getting a short time if we take
you
4?
think you got what it takes to come out of here with a win and lock yourself in and not have to worry going into Bristol?
Well, Bristol's my home track, so I live about 20 minutes away from Bristol. I'd like to go there.
I kind of nobody's gonna answer that
And, not have
question.
to worry
It's
about
such a
anything.
stupid fucking question.
We're gonna try our best.
Resume at the end of this lap.
I'd wreck my grandma to win a race, you know.
He thinks
Patrick,
he just
you
pulled
got
out the
anything else
fucking
to
big
ask
brain
him here?
whopper right there.
I couldn't he already said. My engine.
You said it won't actually be a short stop if we take 4.
Grandma out there, man.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I don't get
That
it.
should do it. All right, Cody, good luck to you, man.
He's-
and,
he
hopefully
thinks
we'll see that
everyone's
Sunday
taking
Dew
4 on the
Chevrolet
next
come in, come here somewhere in the top
The 20
5.
car.
All right, thanks, boys. Appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good one.
The silly Sally.
Let's put it back down.
Wax juice.
Where he belongs. Down there with Brady Most, Vincent Arthur, Cameron Thompson, Josh Conover, Dylan Banks, and Matthew George. All right, that's going to get
Make
us
sure my
ready
tires
to
aren't
go.
checked.
Saving my ass
Base
off.
car lights are out. That means the dreaded choose cone car will return back to the track here.
I have no idea what my black sweater, Josh,
Of
so.
our top 10. Right now, that can still switch up. I do
Next
want
up,
to
is a too many boxes bent yellow, but I should
back
at the
up
NP
here to
next race.
7th. It does look like fuel and go for most drivers.
You can take the
though.
EOL
Vincent
now,
Arthur took
and then it's
4.
nothing. But if it's
Seth
post-race, it's
Conover,
DNQ.
Ryan Jones and Eric Krolick all took 4 tires.
I don't know.
We had some guys only take fuel. Nathan Brazowski,
When is restart zone again?
Dakota Moniz.
Oh,
These
choose
guys
car's
all
out.
took fuel.
Well, normally it's the blue lines painted on the walls,
Deciding to opt to go ahead
but here
and
it's
stay
just
on
anytime the
older
pace car
tires.
pulls off.
And choose cone
I
time.
feel like they could easily do that on the backstretch after the carousel and be fine.
Whenever I feel like
Or in the front stretch coming up the S's, but like further
Yeah, I know.
down.
I'm just trying to
There's
get an
about
idea of where
1,000
they're gonna go.
options that would be better than what they're doing.
At least they can't Tony Stewart.
They want it to be in one of the two blind corners for some reason.
Gotta make it interesting.
Jacob, he might go whenever he hits the gas. I don't know though.
Let's get back up front here.
Nah, that's not how motors work. Gotta push the pedal all the way on the left.
Last pit on lap 13. Cameron Thompson.
Give me a hero.
17.
Alright, good luck, boys.
You
gotta put it in race mode.
Get it done.
I am 6th
carry you
on
down,
the
Jake.
inside. 3rd in line on the inside with 6th place.
I got you.
Yeah, Banks was trying to warm up his tires, almost hit the wall there while he was warming them up. Luckily, he kept it off a bit here.
Yeah. Alright. Get this one ready to go again.
Green flag.
Pretty excited.
Yes, that's on.
Geico restart zone will be at it. Boy, he gets on it quick.
Left side. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear on the left side. We got 3 cars wide. You've got cars left and right. Clear on the left. Got a car on your left.
And I'm
Left and right.
Oh my god! Piled in!
Throw it.
Incredible.
Close caution. Watch out.
Damn, I almost had that clear.
Did I come up? Caution.
Down, I
It's
couldn't
closed.
go.
Cameron Thompson, Vincent Arthur, Ryan
We think
Bird.
that-
my end you came up, but I could've came down.
Big
I was using Cody as a marker.
Yeah, I got damage too.
It's literally every fucking week.
Yeah. Ones that are being highlighted. Cameron Thompson, Ryan Bird,
I
Dakota
promise
Meade,
if you were fast enough you were gonna get there, but only if you reckon into fucking turn 1 on the restart. So stupid.
Well, fucking Cody decided to send it 3 wide into turn 1 on me.
I'm gonna go back and watch the replay there, but I'm almost positive I got hit from behind.
As it looked like he tried to squeeze down Dylan Banks.
Oh, I have no idea what happened. I just know that we all fucking died.
Take another look at it, top side.
Honestly, I think I got you in the door, Vincent, but I had someone on my inside too going into 1.
What got up to this point?
Yeah, like I felt fine, and then I got off of the corner, and then it so just
good,
freaking went around, and then I saw somebody.
Yeah, I
really
was
close to
gonna
me,
come
so
out of
I
there
didn't-
second.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Dylan Banks got
anything.
sideways. I had to lift a little bit, but I was still
Cars
gonna
out.
come out second.
Closed.
First on the strategy.
That fault for that. I probably at least 3 minutes. I should be able to get it done though.
Yeah, that was just a giant cluster
I got
into
steering
1.
damage. Every corner got fucking hit. I was off the ground.
I honestly didn't know that you were involved. Not
Safety cars exiting carousel. We gotta go all the way around.
Oh, I got fucking destroyed. I mean, I don't.
Lucky dog coming back.
I never had anything that I could do about it. I fucking
Just
was
cut the
missing
bus
Dylan
stop.
Banks, and then I got just hit on the left side.
Two, box the flat, box the flat.
Went their own separate ways trying to avoid it, I think. It looks like Cameron Thompson maybe got
Glad I
loose,
got the fucking
some
stage
help
points,
from Ryan
'cause
Bird.
he hit
Right,
us all
he
over
got
one
his
of
hat
them.
off there. But Vincent, not too much damage for him.
Oh my god, what an absolute
We'll have to
cluster,
see
bro.
how Cameron and Ryan Bird fare, but I think those are the only 3 playoff guys involved in this one.
Guys, cut the bus stop.
I think it's just the heart.
Fucking safety cars on the front stretch now.
How Dylan Banks is heading into this turn. And it looks like his car.
Kyle Larson and like 3 other
Yeah,
people
the
get
fast speed, you need the
like
fast speed.
penalty for that.
Cause caution alone.
In the Xfinity race.
Swing down he makes though. Heading
Yeah,
into
in
this turn
Xfinity
right
race?
there.
Well, we're
Yeah.
allowed to do that.
Yeah, and then watch coming off the corner there, Patty.
Well, they're
gets
trying to get us
into
to catch the
41
fucking pace
right
car.
There, maybe net coded them,
Which we still
and
didn't
then
do.
that stacks that up. Bird gets into Patty.
Well, my crew chief is saying I got damage in various places.
Yeah, I'm fucking destroyed. I'm
Ooh,
so
Kristen
fucking mad.
Berry and Reeder getting right
I'll claim
to
that
it.
just to
Brady
be
Moats.
safe.
I never even had to use the full pace that I had. It's so much left in it. Just fucking
So
destroyed.
Matthew George also involved in it. Another playoff guy, Kralik.
Just gonna save hard and hope to make it uphill from here.
I got you, Patty. I'm gonna let everybody get caught up here first before I give you that.
Miles per hour.
Wow. This would be a good chance
think we'll
to
need
try
to stop again.
ride with somebody who survived.
Go,
We sent
behind
in
is
here with
pitting.
Brady Moats.
Box in, a 5.
28 of
4,
required, but 6 minutes of
3,
optional.
2, 1. Box now.
Almost a minute and a half of optional.
Left front,
I'm gonna say
97%.
The seas
2.5
parted at
minutes
the last
optional.
second there for him.
Yeah, we all got it, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I had before that, right?
45 come up on the
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Here, leader.
it's Ryan Patty just stuffed it 4 wide essentially because of the 48 spinning.
Yeah, Hype Malone and Dylan
Drove
Banks,
into the
these two
41.
have a chance of starting in front of each
And then
next
turned the
to each other
41.
again
And 41's coming back across track.
and going at it.
You know, this kind of hurts Cody Height, though, because now all the cars that pit on that last stage caution, they can save fuel under this caution. And they might be able
Wreck
to
the
make
fuck
it
out of the
to end
41
this
car.
race.
Stayed in his fucking bumper.
Try to get
Yeah,
as much
you're
fixed
right.
as we can, I guess.
It's up in the pace cars coming out of the last corner.
Banks, Conover, and Kralik.
Is that
That
any
all
of us
pit
with the
the
pace
last
car?
stage
I
caution.
think it's
still out there.
up pit road now.
Yes.
I'll let you know a
Yeah,
little bit.
all these guys that are in the pits now, they're topping off, and they should.
But
be
you can
good
go
again,
when it's
because
about
we see
11
25 to
seconds
go,
behind
and we
you.
know Kralik made it 24.
11? I was thinking like
Yep.
2.
So
Yeah.
Height and Malone.
I did
13,
11.
And Banks as well. That leaves us with Josh.
They started coming
Conover
up
and
really
Eric
quick when
Kralik
I was in the
pitting on
pits.
25. Everyone else 29. Looks like fueling goes for some. Brady Moats being one of
About
them.
a
We were
minute
talking
15
about
of
how
that
he was
fixed.
able to saw through. That'll get him back up to his original qualifying position of 6th.
Got it all fixed. All right.
Reader
Can't wait to
starts
see how it
way
still
back.
fucking drives like shit.
He's up 17 positions now, hanging out in that 7th spot with his Ford. Boy,
Oh, he's going to come in and top
Race car's
off.
coming in this lap.
yes, I'm wondering if this
Yeah,
is that
I-
insurance claim we're talking about
let me
being
go.
100% sure I'm going to make it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bristol's
it
gonna be
definitely
rough
doesn't
next
hurt.
week.
He's not in the playoffs, so he's only
Yeah.
here for a win. So this guarantees that he has.
I need to need a well. I was speeding on pits.
So it's a smart call for him.
Fuel calculator getting back out there for the Venture team.
Remember, if you're trying to get
Choose
caught
car
up,
left
cut the
before
bus
we got
stop.
here.
That's
If you
fair.
can, don't kill the choose car, 'cause I don't know where he's actually
This
at.
race has been full.
Oh no, we didn't choose that. All right.
Of the bus stop.
Missteps.
Approach the crash.
Guys
Get back on the
doing
left.
My car's still jacked up.
dirt, some hitting the
Go
tube,
past
some
me.
hitting the wall.
I
Some
gotta go
lines up
full
in the
pace here,
dirt,
Dakota, try to catch
some
him.
goes off.
I'm trying.
What's going on
lap.
here?
There's been a lot
Fucking
of
picker
stuff
decided to take
happening,
tires after the goddamn
this
pace
track,
car was
especially
gone.
only for 54 laps here. This has been wild.
Yeah,
Can you get
we've
black
had a
spray?
little bit of everything so far. I mean,
What
we
the
even
fuck?
had a car
Evan,
get
you won't, go ahead.
airborne there a little bit in that last wreck. So
Why are these guys in front
I
of me?
think we
I'm
checked
out of line.
everything off
Call the
so
caution. You
far.
gotta go.
Yeah, well, this is the kind
Nobody
of
knows
race
what the fuck's going on.
that
Give it a
we're
minute,
gonna
Kyle.
expect
20.
from Bristol.
I'm
Somebody dropping off the apron
passing
a
the,
little bit,
start
and
finish line now.
getting caught. But nope, that's
Which
happening
which
here
is
at,
long decided and you'll out?
WatkinsGlen.
Choose car's gonna be there right now, Dakota.
If you're trying to let somebody by or whatever, just get caught up for the time being. If they're not there, we're not going to penalize you for that. Just get caught up. There's been too many times where guys are hanging back, trying to let somebody by or this and that, and they're way off the field. Just get caught up. If they get to you, they get to you. If
Yeah,
not,
he's got
don't worry about it.
Good bit of damage.
Come
from
on,
that,
Patty,
that
let's
wreck.
go.
I
Get
thought
mine.
It wasn't too much, but
We gotta get around
these cars,
Kolakowski.
you barely tap something, and you got about
You should
5
count me
minutes
down,
of
Cody.
damage.
Which is really weird because if you end up
You
Oh,
should
it's telling
overdrive
me to
turn
pass
one.
fucking
super
Tom
speedway,
too.
you see guys
Come on.
scramble along the
Come
I
on.
will,
wall
in
and
fact, be braking
doesn't seem
early.
to
I don't know why it's having me pass Tom, but
I'm a lap down.
oh
I'm in
fuck.
about 6 guys.
Oh, Dakota, no, buddy.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
You
we
have
got
14
some
Sorry.
post
points.
Oh, no.
caution activity. Ryan Bird just wrecked
Green, green, green.
Louise.
Let's go.
May delay the caution, and I believe they did not. We're green.
The next car is
Oh,
car
my
number
God,
41
dude.
B license.
Oh, big stack
Cody, did
up
I come
here.
down and
Whoa!
I'm super sorry. I did
What
not
is
want to do
Ryan
that.
Jones?
Why?
Oh no, Kralik around.
Fucking
We're gonna have
dipshit.
another caution, maybe.
P18.
Yeah, I was getting ran over
They all saved it.
Yep.
But my
Okay,
goodness,
Dakota,
Brian
next car
Jones
is
Yeah,
is
when
about
I'll take off from that. Did I
8
come down on
rows
him?
deep, and now he's in 4th place.
I won't pay attention.
Yep, to him from the
I'm not really
ball.
sure,
Now
Jacob.
he's all
It was
over
just kind of a
Johnny
racing deal, I think.
Car number 93. C license.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to do that to you, though. You're fighting for the playoffs, and I'm already locked in. I should have just gave you more.
Ryan Jones.
No, it would have been fine, but like jerked the wheel out of my hand when we hit, so it made it worse. But it's all good. Racing deal.
And Conover and Jones have been battling for years in the Truck Series for championships back and forth, and Josh came up to the Cup Series, thought he got away from Jones, and now he's right back on his
Sorry.
The gap's now.
The car doesn't
6
fucking
seconds.
turn now.
Kind of cool. Sounds like Smithfield.
Guys, I have so much damage and these guys cannot pass me and I'm letting them go.
Right now, chaos.
Didn't expect your breaking point to be that early.
Malone, yeah, Malone up into the lead. So he is out front. Right now,
How
still
about Brady
Malone.
Oates?
Car
Up to
ahead
5th
is
after
Cody.
Turn
running
right
out of
really
lead
well.
twice today.
Can't turn left though.
Well, I was trying to make the corner with a car to my
He was
inside,
drifting
so.
through the dirt. He wrecked on lap 1 in the bus stop as well. Then he was involved in that last pileup, still chugging along in 5th place there.
makes you not want to quit. Boy, wouldn't that be something Malone were able to take away the win here.
Oh, something else interesting. That 16 is the one that sent him the first lap, and he's right behind him now.
Still there. Incident in the outer loop. You think it might be rush there? The left side is clear.
Malone, Banks, Conover, and Brian Jones. Followed by Brady Moats here for the top 5. Cody Height, Ryan Patty, and Ryan Burr. They finally settled down into their respective positions. That'll be 6th and 8th. Nick Guileless. High so far him, or high for him tonight.
The leader's just done it, 111.74.
Back up to 10th. Crawler class pit on lap 25, so he's really got to be careful here. We've got 21 laps left to go. I do want to take a peek here at what happened to Dakota Moniz here at this run.
That lap was at 114.43.
Before the green flag comes out.
You are clear on the left side.
Looks like he was just checking up for Vincent, and Ryan Bird didn't get the message.
Dakota. Great move.
Kind of got him in the back bumper, but speaking of Bird, him being involved in that little bit of contact, he's up to 8th. He's only, I think, 5.5 seconds back from the lead.
1.3.
He's clearly been one of the best cars here tonight. Does he have enough time with 21 to go to run down that 6-second gap and take the lead off of Malone?
Out there in the chat, looks like Jay doesn't see
my car's turned out. I'm just, take a left.
Gap to Cody behind is increasing. It's now 1.2.
So the Sunny D machine continues
Nathan pitting
up to the front. And like you said, he would wreck anybody to get up to the front. And doesn't seem to be happening as well as he had hoped. Let's take a peek back here right after green flag. Some trouble back here with Cody Eldred.
Watch your right side.
Ooh, man, something happened.
Still there.
Yep.
Still there.
Almost looked like his tire locked up and he just couldn't turn, kind of like what happened to Kevin Bunker earlier.
15th place.
Yep. And right after that, before that, here's Cody Smith. Needed a stellar finish tonight. That unfortunately is.
All right, Dakota, you're reeling Cody in. The gap is 0.6.
Well into the 22nd.
They're pretty slow into turn 10.
20 laps left to go here. Drivers coming back down pit road. Cameron Thompson being one of them. Nick Guileless, I believe, is the other, as he's working his way out. And Cody Smith actually heading down.
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, so I'm guessing these drivers are thinking that they can get 20 laps on fuel. The only reason that maybe Kralik was able to make it 24 was due to those two cautions. So I think 20 is about the run that they're going to be able to get on fuel. So maybe it might be a situation where everyone has to pit at least one more time.
The guy ahead is 1 lap behind.
That's going to be super tight. Right now, Jacob Malone is one of the drivers that came in on lap 13. So he is going to need to pit sooner than later here, I would assume. Because he is not going to make it on fuel.
P14.
He might be trying to put distance on the rest of the
Oh my god, Ryan Patty's the biggest fucking sack of shit.
Dakota, the next car is Jake, car number
93,
C license.
Finally coming up.
69 carpeting, it's time by.
What a move on Banks. I think Banks maybe just let him by there, but Moats gets by him. Oh, Josh Conover doing some lawn mowing there in the bus stop.
The gap to Cody behind is now 1.7.
That is, look like Conover
48 hitting.
Make a little bit of a breakaway there from Brian Jones. And this kamikaze move.
The car in front of us is Nathan, car number 22, C license.
Go at it here. Patty taking a look to the inside. No can do.
The leader, Malone, is pitting.
Yeah, he's going to try to get onto the outside of him here and cross him over.
Car number 42 is now in the lead.
He's going to have the inside into turn 1 unless Cody blocks him. But he won't, so now Patty has the preferred line here entering turn 1. And he'll get by Cody Height, who's going to try to cross him over, but not going to have enough momentum off the corner there.
Great job there by Ryan Patty. Picking up a couple of positions there, 3 to be exact.
13. There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might be Nathan?
Past Height, so 3 for 1 lap, not bad.
Have to come down and get my final pit stop done, so I don't have to worry about it.
Josh Conover last pit on 25, Moats last pit on Brian Jones and Ryan Patty came in on 30. Right now, I'm wondering if a driver like Jacob Malone has kind of dug his grave here, and he will be unable to recover from this pit strategy. This now takes him from the lead to 15.
You just got to think: is it possible that Patty and Jones have enough fuel? Or they have to stop with maybe like 2 to go in the race and have to fill up? They should be saving fuel right now, but they're running some fast laps out there, so I don't think they're saving it all.
Not at all. Boats and height coming in.
All right, so everything that I've said about fuel, I think we're nowhere near good enough
to the end of the race.
Everyone
Okay, Dakota, expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P21, just in front of Brian. Box in, 5.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
4.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
So is it possible that
Box
Brian
now.
Jones and Ryan Patty may still have to pit?
Front left,
At this point, it's
97%.
looking
Left
like
rear,
Conover may have to
98.
pit, seeing he came in on
Your engine
25.
temperatures are now back to normal.
Jones and Patty came in on 30. Boy, it's going to be close, though. If not, you stay out and continue chugging away.
It exits clear.
Putting more laps away.
Your right front tyre's getting hot. Your left front tyre's
right
really
now,
hot.
a lot of guys that we see are pitting are oddly enough taking
Car in front is Tom's car number 41. B license.
Yeah, that's kind of puzzling. Yeah, if I'm a
leader,
playoff
confirmed, is
driver,
pitting.
I'm taking no tires, I'm taking a little tiny bit of fuel, and that's it. Like, if I'm Rochelle or Christenberry back there, that's all I'm doing. I'm taking fuel and I'm trying to get the win that way.
I'm just gonna try and save enough. Try to make the spots that way.
Ryan Patty sneaking on by, getting back up to the front.
Thank you,
there
Cody.
it goes. So good pass there on Brian Jones. Jones will be looking to run him back down, though. Aaron Krolick returning back to podium positions as he sits third. He's sitting about a light year off here, another 7 seconds back where we find him. Kyle Rochelle,
This dude in front of me has trouble with turn 1 every
last
time.
hit on 29, and Thomas Walker is sitting 5th. Fortunately, we are led by a Toyota with a Ford behind him and 3 Chevrolets following them in the top 5. So a little bit of every car, make, and model out there getting a chance up in the front. So right now, all 3 makes have made the
P17
lead up.
ahead is now 10
Right
seconds.
now, Jones is still hanging on.
Okay,
within
Dakota,
half a
double
second
chances
of
here.
Ryan
Let's make
Patty.
sure we can take
And
him.
it's amazing
18th.
drive here so far. Christopher begging for a good finish. Right now, currently sitting 6th. This will help him, but I believe he was hurting pretty bad there during the stage. Nathan Brzezowski, Cody Eldred, Josh Conover after his pit stop on 38. That should be it to make it 10 for him, and Brady Moats rounding out our top 10. Quick little shuffle up here as it looks like Jones, Krolick, and Rochelle heading on in.
Thanks, Raider. I appreciate
Yeah, for those who have already pit, I believe Conover is the one leading that field of people who have come down and chosen to pit after this this stage started.
Yes, and with an excellent pit stop of 5.78.
Okay.
3/10 faster than his counterpart of Brady
Yeah, no problem.
Moats. Look how he's going up into the rest of that field here. Looks like he's going to floss around
Thank you, Wes.
Senchak. Senchak on the side, and Conover goes ahead and works his way on around. Looks like Moats is
Thank you,
going to
Cody.
slide in between the two of them here for the S turns.
And you can see Eldred got out of the way of Moats, very respectful there. He pulled over to the right and let him by there in the S's, because you do not want to be too wide with a lap car in the S's.
Oh,
I'm like half throttle here, bro.
I'm
And
sorry.
I'm almost dead.
Salute on the way by.
Take it here on the inside.
Appreciate
Getting ass packed.
No, I get it.
Especially when they're on a roll. Time is of the essence. Jacob Malone's now up to 8th. You see him creeping into the screen, following behind the ever so fast Brian Bird out there. Bird
A lot
off
of
the
space
track.
behind
Malone
me.
trying to cut it off just a little more. Right now, all over
Jake
him
is
is
pitting
Malone.
from P3. You should come out just in front of you.
Close here. It looks like he wants to make a little sneak move right along the side. Get along here.
The captain, B18.
He almost
behind
died
him.
out of the fucking
Now, 3.2
bus
seconds.
stop there.
Looks like Ryan Bird cut him off there just a hair.
You're gonna make it off
All
fuel.
for Christenberry
You
on
got to
the
be
way
real
in.
slow with it.
Alone and all our playoff drivers. All playoff drivers in the top 5 again. Conover looking for a win here. That's Ryan Patty.
Okay, Dakota, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Pit on 30.
You know, I didn't get a chance to talk to Patty before the race. He's another one of the drivers from my team, and I don't know what his strategy is here. I didn't get a chance to talk it over before the race, but
did Patty not take an ELO for that
he's
caution?
He's going to have to pit, and with 26 seconds,
I don't know.
you're going to have to take fuel only if you're going to.
He did, and he's just going to get DQ'd after the fact.
Small chance. But luckily for him, he should only have to take
Ryan, you want to work together to go get
maybe like a 3 to 4 second stop because the splash is there. So maybe he's banking on the fact that he can get real hard into the pits, stay in there for only 3 seconds, and maybe be able to come out in front of Conover.
Yeah, Patty, last time he's been out, he is 26 seconds ahead. His last pit lane time was 35.8, and that was a 4.72 pit stop time. I don't know if him slinging in and then right back out is a possibility with the amount of time. So we're looking at it possibly somewhere about 36 seconds is where that would put him. So it may put him in front of Guileless when he comes back.
I'm broken, Cody. I'll let you go on the stretch here.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
That's going to leave Conover out here for,
It's broken.
I believe, like a second and a half lead over. Not, I believe Brady Modes. I believe he's racing on Dark Star Garage now in that 42. Usually he runs on Flatline, but I think this season he's running for Dark Star, which is owned by Brady.
Really?
I do believe that's how they have that set up.
Alright. See if we can find some guys trying to kill each other out there.
I tell you what, Malone's trying to kill his tires to try to catch up to Bird.
Yeah, he's got it to the floor. And he better, because he's the only driver who decided to take tires in that last pit. Dylan Banks did as well, but he's back in 13.
I think Malone right now is going duck hunt.
Here we go to the inside. Wow, give him a nudge.
A little contact, yeah.
Yeah, that right front damage is starting to hurt Malone a little bit here. We'd like to have a little less drag on the front of that car. He is trying everything he can to figure out how to get around him here.
That's a pretty reader, man. Jesus Christ.
Let's talk about pit strategy, changing the race though.
Yeah, road courses always have that strategy factor. This one did not disappoint at all.
Yep. 11 laps left to go as Ryan Patty crosses the line yet again. Whoa, little slip up there by Bird.
5 seconds.
That's exactly what Malone was looking for.
Bird kind of stayed in the middle of the track. Malone easily going to pass Bird, going to cross him over. Not able to. Malone into third, or into fourth.
All right, Dakota.
Yeah,
Your engine temperature's looking
Ryan
better
Bird
now.
looked like he was getting ready to push him through the turn. See if he can speed him up a little bit. A little tire smoke out there on the track. A couple of drivers giving a little extra out there, trying to get a little more. Right now, Conover has been able to shave off about 2 seconds here over the past couple of laps on Ryan Patty. Is Ryan Patty fuel conserving? That would be the big question right now. Let's see if we can sit inside. See what he's doing. Boy, could that be the upset?
Just
if
done
he came in on 30,
121,
he's
sector
able to
1,
make it to 54. That gives him a 24 lap berth.
Thanks, Adam.
Yep.
Nothing changing yet. Looks like Ryan Patty's still to the floor out there. Not giving up an inch.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
See how Guileless is doing out there. I think Guileless has been chasing behind Brian Jones here for a good bit. Brian Jones leading the way in 7th.
This is one of the best road course races I've seen for Guileless in a long time, so him running in the top 10, that's pretty impressive there out of the 3 car.
I think Guileless has a chance of actually making some good races out here. He just keeps getting caught in the wrong spot. Gets caught there in the back 20 and then gets nailed. Or checks up for the wreck and then gets rear-ended. So Guileless just having some unfortunate events. A little tire lockup right there from the right front.
You're reeling Jake in. The gap is now 2.4.
Enough there for the turn. He
Sector 2 is 0.8 of the pace.
Section. 24 and a half seconds ahead is Ryan Patty. Conover, not bad here. Right now, Ryan Patty could definitely use a win before he heads into Bristol. Jacob Malone says he was not confident winning this race nor Bristol.
S's are killing me for sure.
Atlanta was the best choice for him to come away with a win. And it's really tough to see, you know, you remain impartial up here in the booth, but you look at a lot of the drivers out here and you're just like, man, I'd like to see this guy get a win. I'd like to see this guy get a win. So not only, you know, if the driver out there doesn't get a win, but then if they're eliminated, you know, you almost feel a part of you get torn away going, man, he was such a great driver. Just the beginning of these playoffs just didn't work out.
Yeah, being here for 5 years, I got quite a few friends in this league, and I have to be impartial and not pick any favorites. You know, I got my driver up front, so obviously I want him to win. But
Jacob, I'll see you in 2 laps.
Conover and me have been friends for about 7 years.
I don't know, I'm struggling now. I'm tired.
You know, it's kind of a thing of it's. NORA really is like a big friend group, honestly. Just sometimes we have little spats between drivers, but for the most part, we're all friends out here.
You really are a bad liar.
But it's just so tough,
you know what would
you know what I mean?
suck if Ryan wins this
think
to the
about a
field,
guy
though.
who's deserving, saying, man, this guy, you know, this guy's earned it. He's paid his dues.
I
He's
spoke
come out
too
here, he's
soon.
increased. He's gotten better each and every year.
Oh, GG.
Each and every season, and then gets eliminated, you know, or something like that. Oh, big change up here. Ryan Patty heading on down into
16th place.
That's going to put Conover into
Can I
the
get
lead
these?
here
0
as he
seconds.
comes around the final 2 turns.
Bro,
Before he crosses
you like you have a second lap faster.
He's going to make up huge amounts of ground, leaving Conover and Malone possibly to duke it out here at the end. Malone passed Brady Moza.
Oh my God, I thought he was about to come down and clip me.
He's going to have it. Doesn't look like a caution's going to come out as Thomas
Sorry about that,
Jake. I just saw him
got
spin
into it
and
here in the back.
try to get low.
See
All
what
good.
happened out here. Looks like Thomas Walter.
Multi-car wreck, question mark?
Ooh. Sloops it on around there.
Yeah, that's a good save there, not to get into the wall and not to cause any damage to any other driver. That was a really impressive save there by Walter.
Yeah, not bad.
V14. That lap time was 1:14.20. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Lead lap. Just wondering what quite got Cody Reeder out there. Says he's crashed as well, but I wouldn't think so. Let's take a look. This is a different spot than the bus stop.
Oh,
yep,
man.
there it is. Ouch. That's probably, I think it's the right front broken on that one.
I think that's the right front, the radiator. That's a couple things.
Yep, I'll see you this lap.
Surprisingly, he's able to drive it away. That's, I guess, because it was the tire barrier and not the metal walls. If he would have hit that, I think
looking
it
better
would have absolutely punctured the radiator. But you can see, either way, he's in pit road with a lot of damage.
Yep. Yeah, this is really going to hurt. And I would say even, I think the worst part about iRacing is the wreck. The wreck looks worse. And the bumper and the hood will tear off, and the you know, you'll see the tires
Dude,
break.
come on, bro.
Kind of,
You saw him?
it wasn't maybe that hard. They kind of puts the car back.
Hold your line.
Just a
Your
little
left
bit
side is
unfortunate.
clear.
I wish it was damage to kind of stay. But speaking of staying, Conover staying in the lead here, but Malone is quickly reeling him in. Took off by another half a second here.
V15
or so.
is reeling you in. The gap's
And
now
Malone's
1.0
tires,
seconds. They're faster than us into turn
last
left.
put on at 36.
Left side, clear
and
left.
Conover's been putting fuel on.
Incident in the outer loop. You think it might be Giles?
I know he's about to not try to pass me, right?
All right.
Yeah, he is.
Here as he is now taking off another quarter of a second.
Okay,
Dumbass.
Dakota, you want to watch your water temperature. It's
It's
looking a little high.
Malone is looking to find all those soft spots out there and seeing if he can run him down.
Yeah, he gained another about 0.15 on him there in the straightaway.
Conover,
And
yeah.
2/10 in that corner alone.
Yeah.
So Conover's going to have to do a lot of defensive driving
Maybe him and
to
Jacob just
block Malone
start
here,
running into
maybe,
each other.
or
Oh
might
my
just
god,
let
I'm
him
fucking,
be
this
okay
car
with
is
second.
such shit after getting
I'm
repaired.
not sure what his strategy is going to be when Malone gets to him. But it is no longer
Can't get around
a question
fucking
if,
Brady modes.
It's when.
Thank you.
You hate to see that, you know, especially for John Conover. Right now, he would like to win in your end, and instead of Jacob Malone going back-to-back wins here in the first round. That would definitely take the wind out of anybody's sails out there. Normally, you would think 3 guys winning in, and then the rest go to the playoff.
Jake in front is now
one guy, whoa, Malone taking a look way to the outside.
Dakota, your engine temperatures are now
trying to
back to
carry as
normal.
much speed as he can.
Well, that answered my question. Conover blocked him to the left and then the whole way back over to the right, so he double blocked him, but Malone dives it in.
Well, peekaboo right
Not
there.
able to get to him quite.
I mean, you won. I got nothing fucking for you.
Conover gonna lead this lap.
Holy cow. Now this isn't going to end, and right now those laps are going to get longer and longer here for Conover. Malone trying to slice there to the inside. Good
If you're just patient, you won.
Conover, he gets into the corner easier and kind of brakes earlier. That way he can have the momentum on the exit of the corners. Whereas Malone, he drives it in very deep into the corners and doesn't have that drive off. So if Malone's going to get him, he's going to have to drive it in deep and kind of use Conover up. And that's probably going to be the only way he's going to be able to get by him.
Your hot times are
I don't know how
improving.
he's going to do it without contact. Malone
Your water
takes a
temperature
little
looks
more
quite
off
high.
the grass there. Look how he's on the rumble strips. He is not afraid right up against him. Wow. Yeah, Malone using every inch of this track. Especially fighting that
How about
dirty air,
John?
and he's doing a great job
Now you're
sticking
gonna
with
break that
him.
up.
Oh, he locked it up. A little bit of a wheel hop, I think. I don't think he expected Conover to get onto the brakes.
I don't have enough
as
talent to
early
go
as
any
he
deeper.
did,
I'm sorry.
He stomped on the brakes and got sideways.
Okay.
That cost him a little bit of time, but he's still close enough to strike again.
Wow. 4 laps left to go. Still going for it. This will be where Malone gets right back in it. I'm just hoping he hasn't roasted the tires off here. Let's check back in on Ryan Patty. Patty now sitting 5th. As it says, Silas might have had a problem. Check in on Guylas here. Take a quick peek. Says he had some trouble back here on lap 48. As soon as we said he was doing a great job, whoop, loops it there.
Good save, kept it off of everything, and I think he
You
kept
just
his,
Shane Gisberg in that shit, bro. But you actually kept it.
Smith.
Right, you're reeling Jake in. The gap
Just goes to
is
show you how throttle control
0.5.
comes
I don't know
into
what the
play.
fuck just happened. I didn't do that all race, and it just
There's an incident.
now
There's
decided to do it.
Looks like on the exit of
Nathan.
that corner on the outside
Damn it.
there. If you kind of like
Struggling
shift
through the
up at the
S's.
same time that you go over the bump, it could really upset the cars. We got the battle for the lead.
Fucking like
heating up
SVG
again.
versus Cody Ware up here.
Back up to him. Let's see what he's able to do here in turn 1. He's probably going to try diving it in, if I would have to guess. He's going to look right.
Yep. But does he send it in?
That was a fake lunge, by the way.
Good job. To me, it's a lot more discipline not to send it in.
Oh, I just got dumb off track for that.
Malone all over him though here.
Like pretty as fuck.
15 incident points.
I'll
I'm
tell you
aware,
what,
thank
I don't
you.
know
Not my
about
best
you
race
guys,
this season,
but
for
I'd be
sure.
on the edge of my seat. This is something right here. Malone coming back for this one. Two rookies here in the
I
cup.
expect next week to be
going
much
ahead,
better.
Duking it out. 3 laps left
I
to
love
go.
Bristol, but I'm sure we get a lot of incidents.
Once we complete the bus stop, that's halfway, and right now everybody's getting real nervous as the 2 red and yellow cars going at it. Look at that. Malone getting a fender in here.
Oops.
Backs it up.
I think that Beaver wants a little bit of McDonald's. He's trying to get some food there.
Yeah. He's trying to get something going there.
Oh,
right
I'm
now,
sorry.
still
Nick,
Nick going by.
Nick, I'm sorry.
Trouble there in the backfield.
There's an incident in the outer loop.
Two-car wreck,
Looks like
Buck?
it's
You can
Giles.
see Malone, he is overdriving that car. The rear tires sliding each corner. Conover nice and steady, so he's got not as much heat in the tires as Malone, but I don't think it matters. The dedication that Malone has to just driving it hard and aggressively, he might be able to overcome it. Not
There you go,
this
nice one,
corner,
Josh.
though. He's going to slide on exit. Oh, man, he almost
Shut
went
up.
around.
You're literally half a second faster. You'll be here by the end of the lap.
Malone almost needs to spend the rest of this lap just taking it easy and trying to get the heat back out of the tires. It's easier said than done. Right now, that does allow Conover to squeeze away by half a second. Does Jacob Malone have enough tire to run him down? Right now, if you want
A
to
lot of
lessen
time
him,
gained right there.
Yeah, see? Hello.
yeah, if you want less than
13th
block,
place.
go ahead
2 laps
and
left. You've just done a
sign up for NORA here. Josh Conlon
1:13.46.
will tell you how to do it. Good Lord. Guys everywhere.
Yeah, we need to get our phones out because this one's about to get good. Get the cameras ready.
Yep. We are encroaching quickly on lap traffic here. Going to be in a little bit of trouble if I'm not mistaken. I think that is Cody Eldred we're catching up with.
It looks like Matthew George is well up ahead of them, but here they come out of the final corner, white flag.
Boy, right now Conover has a chance of jamming Malone up here, heading into turn 1. Let's see how it goes. Malone unable to rotate, still chasing. George, good job, out of the way.
Yeah, black clear.
Conover almost checking him up, almost going at it here. Through the S's, Malone taking a look, no can do.
Good racing there, Ryan. I know you're way past me. I was just trying to do everything I could. I didn't get no stage points today.
Right now, this is where Malone has been able to capitalize here. There it is, slide to the outside, he's got it.
Flag, last lap.
Right now, can Conover hold it through the carousel? Conover rotating up into him. Contact,
damn it, man.
Malone back out of the way.
I had to get through turn 1, dude.
Be careful on the throttle as they shoot out. Right now, Malone's got him by only 3/4 of a car, the 69 Ford, heading in to the final 2 turns.
Hey, when you're passing somebody.
Get quick little crossover here by Josh Conover. Conover takes
Have exactly 1 lap of fuel.
Look at what his fucking lost. Got his fucking blinked out. So
Malone getting the acceleration and goes back-to-back Atlanta and WatkinsGlen. He comes away with the win.
Good race there, Josh. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun.
Man, what a move in the
I didn't
bus stop.
fucking blink that whole
All
race.
he
I'm
needed
getting you
was
the bumper and
Conover
I
to make
fucking
one
blink out.
mistake.
I'm
He dropped the
fucking
tire
real.
off in the grass, and Malone took advantage of it and comes away with an amazing win.
Wow. Excellent race here.
Faster than fucking 93, dude.
Last driver from the top 10 to make it across the line. Fortunately, it's one of our guys who is under the cut line, Kyle Rochelle. He'll be finishing here in 10th.
P13, that's the finish.
Sloppy fucking race, dude. I'm so fucking irritated, dude. Should've been a top 10.
Malone goes back to back.
Yeah, but he should have had that first one. Fucker took out a lot of guys in Atlanta.
Any decent finish even here in this race.
13th, I guess I'll take it.
What happened to Cameron Thompson and
I don't know, but he gave me 18th.
Fucking hate Ryan Petty.
Yeah, Malone, the
Fucking
past
16
few,
incident points, fucking
races
joke.
has really been kind of clicking him off, good race after good race. And you know, last season a lot of people were unhappy with how he raced, and he kind of turned that around this year and lowered the aggression a little.
Top 10.
Still has that aggression, but it's a lot better than what
Right,
it was
he's third?
last year, and it's
Damn.
good to see him out here winning races.
Attaboy. I was going to say, I was going to get into you a little bit, saying, I don't know if the aggression's completely
Hopefully a
gone.
decent amount of points.
There we were a couple nudges
All right, boys,
out
I'm
there
gonna kill
that
myself.
looked questionable. He had sent it to some of them, but man, oh man. Great job
Jump
here
out
by
here.
Jacob Malone.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
Fantastic win here.
You
This is
guys.
really,
Later, guys.
I think he earned this one.
Tough race for us. Yeah, P13, salvage something, so hopefully Bristol's not too bad next week, but we'll see how it goes. But appreciate y'all tuning in. That was a tough one, but on to the next, and hopefully a little better.